Hi everyone, welcome to my channel A Pinch of Advice. My name is Stepanka and every month I'm bringing you content about an au pair job, living in the United States and tips related to needs in the United States. Have you ever heard people around you talking about social security number and you were wondering what the heck that means? Well, in today's video, I am going to tell you everything you need to know about Social Security number and Social Security card. We are going to go through questions such as: what are Social Security card and number? Why is Social Security number needed? What information does your Social Security number reveal? Where to apply for Social Security number? What documents are needed? When to apply for Social Security number? How long does it take to get Social Security number? How much does it cost? How and why to protect your Social Security number? And what if I find out someone else is using my Social Security number? Disclaimer: I am not a professional. All the information in this video are based either on my personal experience or research on the internet. All sources are listed in the description below this video. And without further ado, let's get into it. Social Security card is a card that shows your name, your Social Security number, and work restriction, if any. Based on restrictions, there are 3 types of cards. First type is issued to US citizens and people lawfully admitted to the United States on a permanent basis and lets them work without restriction. Second type is issued to people lawfully admitted to the United States on a temporary basis who have DHS authorization to work. It shows work restrictions saying valid for work only with DHS authorization. This is the type of card that au pairs receive, and based on this statement, they are not eligible to work without the authorization. Third type is issued to people from other countries who are lawfully admitted to the United States without work authorization from DHS, but have a valid non-work reason for needing a Social Security number, or need a number because of a federal law requiring a Social Security number to get a benefit or service. It shows a note not valid for employment. The Social Security number is a 9-digit number. The numbering scheme has 3 parts. The first set of 3 digits is called the area number, and it is assigned by the geographical region. The second set of 2 digits is called the group number. It allows Social Security numbers with the same area number to be broken into smaller pairings, so it is simply there to make administration easier. The final set of 4 digits is the serial number. It is assigned in chronological order within each area and group number as the applications are proceed. A Social Security number is important for tax and wage reporting purposes. So under US federal law, any person working in the United States for compensation, wages, salary, etc. must have a Social Security number. This is why au pairs should apply for their Social Security number upon their arrival. For collecting Social Security benefits, and sometimes for opening a bank account, enrolling in Medicare, applying for a federal loan or driver's license, and when buying a home or a car. Your social security number will not tell your full life story, but it does provide your name and date of birth, nicknames you have used when applying for credit, where you have lived, some criminal records, marriage and divorce record, employment history, foreclosure and repossession. It typically stays on your report for 7 years, and bankruptcy. It remains on your report for 7 or 10 years. If you are an immigrant, you may apply 2 ways. You can apply in your home country before you come to the United States when filling an application for an immigrant visa with the U.S. Department of State. Or you can visit a Social Security Administration office in person. If you are a non-immigrant, you may apply 2 ways as well, depending on your visa status. If you are lawfully present in the United States and plan to apply for work authorization from USCIS, you can apply for your Social Security number on the same USCIS application form I-765. If you are lawfully present in the United States and your visa status allows you to work, then you must visit a Social Security office in person to apply. To find the closest office, visit Social Security Locator website. The link is in description below this video. If you decide to go to the office and apply in person, then I'd like to show you what you may expect. So this is the office in Waukesha where I applied in person for my Social Security number. And you basically walk into this table and there is a computer. And you need to choose why you are at that place. So you choose that you want to apply for your Social Security card/number. And then you'll get a small paper with your number that you'll see here on the screen. And you need to sit and wait until your number shows here and you know where to go. Also, when you'll be here standing, you can notice that there are boxes with forms. If you did not bring your SS5 form, then you can just grab one in there and start filling that out. Then after you see the number here, you walk over here where there are many windows and you just talk to the person behind the window and tell why you came in, why you want to get your Social Security number. And if you are not sure that you can understand everything, I recommend to ask your counselor to go with you and help you out if you are an au pair. As a non-immigrant applying for original Social Security card, you will need unexpired foreign passport, current U.S. immigration documents. Acceptable immigration documents include your Form I-551, admission stamp showing a class of admission permitting work, Form I-94, or Form I-766, foreign birth certificate. If you have one, if not, they can consider unexpired passport, DS 2019 or EAD, in case you are a J1 or J2 exchange visitor. A letter from your sponsor if you are a J1 student, student intern, or international visitor. Form I-20 or designated school official letter if you're an F1 or M1 student. Also, you need to complete an application for Social Security card, Form SS5. Link is in the description below this video. You can complete your application at the Social Security office, or you can print a copy, fill it out, and bring it to the office. If you are foreign-born US citizen or US-born citizen, click on the link in the description below this video to see what documents are needed in your case. To make it easy on au pairs, you as an au pair will need passport, DS 2019, the participation letter with your host family's address in it that has the agency's logo on the top and your name as well, Form SS5, and the I-94 form. If you do not have any, click on the link in the description below this video and follow these steps. Alright guys, so after you click on the link, you'll be transferred on this website. Here you need to scroll down and find the box saying already visiting and need proof of visitor status. Click on the button saying get most recent I-94. Go through terms of service, and if you agree, click here on this button, I agree. And the last step is to enter your information. So your first name, second name, date of birth, passport number, and the country where your passport was issued. Click on next. Then you will get your most recent I-94 form that you can print out and either mail it to the office or bring it with you. If you are an au pair, I think you need to go in person to the office and apply in person. And that's how you get your I-94. Important. All documents must be either originals or copies certified by the issuing agency. They cannot accept photocopies or notarized copies of documents. It is recommended to wait 10 days after arriving in the United States to apply. It usually takes 2 weeks. Applying for a social security number and card is free. However, if you get help from independent agency, they will more likely charge you for this service. Because the social security number started life a long time ago, it does not have a self-check-in security built in. Keeping the social security card in a secret is very important because it is the key to the government and banks to identifying you as you. It is suggested to keep your social security card in a safe place with your other important papers. Do not carry it with you unless you need to show it to an employer or service provider. Don't share your social security number when it isn't necessary. Cancel any credit cards you don't use. First, call the police and contact the Social Security Administration Fraud Hotline, which is operated by the Office of the Inspector General, OIG, and investigates violations connected with SSA programs. These violations include the following: misuse of a social security number, false statements on claims, misrepresentation or concealment of facts affecting eligibility, false statements made to obtain a social security number, crimes involving Social Security Administration employees, conflict of interest and standards of conduct violations, mismanagement and/or waste of funds. You will need to provide detailed information about the crime or fraud being committed against you, as well as your name, address, telephone number, date of birth, and social security number. Investigators at the fraud hotline will review this information and determine the best course of action. After your initial report, you will be contacted by an investigator for additional information. To report fraud is easy. You can contact the Social Security Administration hotline by internet, phone, or mail. All contacts are listed in the description below this video, as well as a link where you can get more information about this topic. Also know that the Social Security Administration fraud hotline does not help with credit problems caused by someone misusing your Social Security number. Instead, you will need to work with credit card companies or credit reporting agencies. The three major reporting bureaus are Equifax, TransUnion, Experian. Alright guys, so that's all for today's video. I really hope that answering all 10 questions about Social Security card and Social Security number really helped you out. Also, do not forget to check the description below this video because I placed all the links, contacts, and sources in there. And if you have any question or suggestion on the next topic, share that with us in a comment section. Thank you a lot for stopping by. If you are new here, please do not forget to subscribe my channel. And I am looking forward to help you out in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.